Last week I only played KO, the games went pretty decent, but like every KO player does, of course I flashed my teammates at least once.
Player standing. Clutch.
Oh fuck, sorry.
Why flash me, please?
Preach, I was playing KO over here, hoor. But apparently this comment of Sage was enough for you guys to let me play Breach and start flashing my teammates again. So welcome to another episode of the Road to Ascendant series. In this one I played Breach for the whole week and let's see how it went. Let's hop into the first game.
Hello everyone.
Oh, it's been a while since we played Sunset. Here's the thing you need to know about this map. If you want to rotate on this map, you have a safe route and a dangerous route. But when do you take which route? Well, a rule of thumb that I follow is that if the enemies are about to push something, but they haven't pushed yet, I would walk the dangerous route because it's faster and there's more chance that you can help your teammates with holding the site. So in this round, when the enemies were trying to push B but they didn't push yet, I went for the dangerous route to be faster on site.
Hit the phone up today, Rena.
Like you see on the minimap, because I took this route, I was in time to use my utility on site and defend with my teammates.
That's good.
Last one low.
Okay,
Nice.
What a beautiful first round. A cool trick you can use with Breach is first use your aftershock and after that your flash in your aftershock. However, my friends, if you want to use this tricky, make sure that no enemy is pushing you. This peek was way too dangerous of me. Oh. Okay, good.
You will not kill my ally. One enemy remaining.
Wait, I can... Now tell me, is this ultimate a waste, yes or no?
Just the ult in case.
Nice.
Okay, on one side you could say yes, this ultimate was a waste. It was a 2 versus 1. This should have been an easy win without an ultimate. However, personally, I don't think it's a waste because we played the bonus round. And honestly, if you win the 3rd round of a match, the bonus round, the enemy's mindset will be very down. And that's why I think securing the 3rd round of a match is oh so important. So if I were to do it again, I would use the ultimate again. Anyway, in this next round I did make a huge mistake and I want you to look at it and try to spot it.
Flash out. Last player standing.
Shit.
Did you spot it? The mistake I made was pushing way too slowly. I should have just pushed Clove hard and then kill Clove before the flash wore off. But oh Gucci, you can't win every round, right? Here's the tippy for if you want to hold B main on Ascent. If you hold B main, don't peek all the way deep into B main. Instead, hold it like this. The reason, at the moment that the enemies will see you, they will also need to have to check the left side. And this is exactly the reason how I got the kill on Clove.
I don't think I know this.
Planting an A. Or B. It's B, what the fuck? Better mid.
On side one.
A few rounds later we went eco and this next round might be the best eco round I've ever played. What were these shots, MrLowlander?
Oh, what a beautiful shot. Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
Holy damn!
1 HP.
Holy damn, that's an insane round. If your left and right hand suddenly connect, everything works in your favor. You need to tell yourself, don't get overconfident, because this mid peak was not very smart of me.
Kom met meteen. Ah, yeah. Okay, I get overconfident now. Let's don't peek mid again.
So, can you guess what MrLowlander did the very next round?
Last
Oh,
player
bad. Oh my god, I don't even listen to myself. Luckily, I do listen to the new song I made. Today, I woke up with over 1000 streams and I want to thank everybody for that. You guys leave so many nice comments. Thank you so much. And now let's continue the video. Second half of the game. On the attacker side, things didn't went very well. And it wasn't until the 20th round when I finally got a kill again.
enemy remaining.
Someone revive. Nice, good job.
But there's a good reason why we didn't win a lot of rounds. And that's because I didn't play Breach as an initiator. Here's a very big tip. The best way to play an initiator on the attacking side is to play with your team and assist your team with pushing. But like you see in this next round, for example, I was lurking as an initiator. And yes, I got the kill on Sky, but the problem was that I didn't play with my team, and that's why the next round we lost this game.
Only minus 18 RR. Let's go to the next one. Hello, everyone.
Let's start this game in the 4th round, because in that round this happened. Reyna. Pushing through a smoke while you know that the enemies are eco. Not very smart of you.
Blinding. One enemy remaining.
Nice. One of the most awkward positions to hold is holding heaven from rafters. I don't know if it's me personally, but this angle just feels strange. And because I don't play from this angle a lot, I made a huge mistake, and that was walking around the corner when I peeked. Take a look at it.
He's pushing in heaven now.
Yup, because I walked around the corner, I couldn't go back after the kill, and that's how I died. Next tippy, if you notice that the enemy KO is using his ultimate, I would recommend to wait with the full peek until his last ultimate pulse is over. And in this round, that's exactly what I did. I waited till the final pulse, and that's the moment when I took a step to the right and peeked fully.
Spike planted.
It wasn't enough to win the round though, because man, I got destroyed.
One backside.
A few rounds later, Phoenix did not get blinded in this round, like what? How?
Flash out!
But let's go to the second half, because a lot more happened over there. In the second half, I was playing with my Spectre when I saw a Vandal lying in the middle of the site.
Gun here.
Oh, I want the Vandal.
MrLowlander, is it hard to pick up a Vandal? I can't even aim at the Vandal on the ground. How can I ever make headshots?
Oh, okay, good.
Anyway, the main reason why I wanted to show this game is because of this round over here. In this round, I stunned my teammate Clove, and that's how Clove died.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, it happens to the best, right? Sometimes you stun a teammate, sometimes you flash a teammate. Can happen, can happen. Anyway, we won this game in the end. And after this game, I played a lot more games, in one of which this happened.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
And in another one, this happened.
Last player standing.
My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go! Flash out!
Oh my god. You didn't see that. I got him. That's what counts. The easy peasy clutch. What brings us to this game, my promotion game. Can I win it? Let's see, my friends.
Hello, everyone.
This game started off rusty. We lost the first 3 rounds in a row. So in the 4th round, we went on a half buy and I bought a Marshall. Usually, if you buy a sniper, I wouldn't really recommend to go for wallbang shots. But I mean, if you feel lucky, it doesn't hurt to try it so now and then.
One enemy remaining.
What? Oh, okay, wall hack. So, with some luck on my side, I felt that nothing could stop me.
Last player standing.
80 on Sage.
Except for Sage, I guess. Let's take a look at this round now. Usually, I'm not really a big fan of pushing on the defender side. However, sometimes pushing just makes sense. And this next round is an example of that. In this round, we knew that every enemy was on A main. We already had 2 teammates standing on A, and Chamber was lurking. So for me, it made more sense to assist Chamber with the lurk, so that me and my teammates could play in duos, and not having one teammate play by himself.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, last one is there. Okay, we got it.
Aiming down the sights. When do you aim down the sights? Honestly, aiming down the sights is almost always a bad option. The reason, if you aim down the sights, your fire rate will go down. Not very good, right? However, if you have a battle with an enemy where you only are able to see the enemy's head, then your fire rate doesn't matter. You need to make that headshot anyway, right? So in this round, after Sage placed her wall, I decided to aim down the sights, because I was only able to see the head of Cypher.
Spike down.
Spike.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
A little later this round, we had to retake C.
Blinding!
One enemy remaining.
This one I don't know.
Damn.
Be careful in the post plant if Sova has his ultimate ready.
Last player standing.
Things usually don't go well. Another very underrated breach trick that you definitely should use a lot is doing double flashes. Especially in the higher ranks, enemies will have the ability to dodge one flash, and then the second flash they won't see coming, so easy peasy kills.
Flash out!
On you.
Blinding!
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, spray down!
Spike down.
The double flash. Also, don't mind my spray, it was a bad spray down, but hey. Like I said earlier in this game, I don't really like to go for aggressive peeks and plays. But since in this round my teammates were behind the enemies and Chamber was peeking aggressively mid, it was the right thing to do to peek with it.
Blinding! Dusted.
Oh. Second half now, if you see a Sage wall over there, 9 out of 10 times the Sage will be either on the left camping or on the right camping. That's why I tunnel visioned on the right over here, and luckily it worked out.
I really thought she was on top.
This
One
stupid
enemy
waylays
remaining.
stun. Suddenly, things just went very well this game.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
But then this round came, a 1v1 situation. Let's see how MrLowlander does.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Trevor! Blinding! Flash out!
Your spell.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucked up. Ah, I fucked up, sorry. I should have used my aftershock over there. I don't know why. I didn't realize that there was a wall. Like, I was thinking it was planted in the middle, so there's no way I can use my aftershock through no wall. But if you use it on the edge, it's in danger. MrLowlander, this was actually a pretty important round. It's 10-10 now, and then you die like that. What? What am I watching? Why did you peek solo mid over here? Oh no, oh no, oh no. My promotion game. This game actually ended up in overtime.
One enemy remaining.
Good.
My ult's ready.
Good time.
Just play time, I got ult. Wait. In this round, I tried to save as much time as possible by using my ultimate a little later. And did it work out? I don't know what she did, but it worked out. Nice, we didn't lose yet. The very next round, we won.
One enemy
1
remaining.
HP. But then we lost the round. Our spawn. And a draw. Wah, wah, wah. I don't like draws. We got the MVP. Oh, we got 6 RR for a draw. That's insane, actually. What? MrLowlander, are you gold? What happened? Yeah, when I said promotion game, I meant promotion to platinum. Because before this game, I actually lost like 7 games in a row. Whoops, that one is on me. Anyway, after this game, I played some more games. But sadly, I couldn't get the promo. So this week in total, I played 14 games. Only won 2, played 2 draw, and lost 10 games. This is not the best week of my life, sadly. And I think that's because of Breach. Me and Initiators not very good. So if you want me to promote next week, maybe comment that I should try out the duelist, and then I might be able to get some RR again. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.